What is up, you guys? And today I'm going to be showing you my Magic the Gathering deck. This is the first Magic the Gathering video I have, so please stay tuned for this. Um, if people see this and think I'm just a nerd or whatever, it's alright. I don't care. I play baseball and football, and I'm guess pretty good at it, so I don't really care what people say about me, but let's do this. So I'm going to show you this blue-black counter removal deck I built yesterday, and it's pretty good to me. So let's get to it. So the first card we have is a Skin Render. Focus here. There we go. We have a 3/3 for 4. Skin Render enters the battlefield with 3 -1/-1 counters on target creature. Very good card for me because I get to remove many creatures, many little creatures. Next is a Quag Sickness. Chain creature, -1/-1 for each swamp control. Nice roar spell I have. Next is a Mark of the Vampire. Enchant creature, gets +2/+2 and have lifelink. Pretty good card because that makes it gain life. Yeah. Cackling Imp, probably one of my favorite cards, even though it is a common. Flying, tap it, target player loses 1 life. This could actually win you something, maybe like a Friday Night Magic or something, I don't know, but if they're playing, I don't know what cards are legal in standard or modern, I don't know, can't tell. Nightfire Giant ×2. If you can't see one, this one's foil. And then this one's not, it's just a regular Nightfire Giant. I got a foil one. Next is my one of the old cards, this M11 Demon of Death Gate. It is a 9/9. I can pay 6 life and sacrifice 3 black creatures rather than pay his mana cost. And he also has flying and trample. Yes, he is very expensive to get out, but the creatures I have right now delay it to where I can bring him out. So next, I have a Crypt Ripper. Haste, so I can tag with him when I summon. I can tap as many swamps I can, and he gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Good card. Next, we have one of my favorite, a promo. We have Enslave. It says, enchant creature, you control enchant creature at the beginning of upkeep. Enchant creature deals 1 damage to target, or damage to its owner. Pretty good card. I mean, that's gonna damage somebody pretty low to the point where they're not not going to be able to defend against this because it's damaged unless it's destroyed. So pretty good card for whatever. Next we have a Crippling Blight. Change to -1/-1, can't block. Pretty good card because it's a quick one. And it just stops creatures. You can kill creatures with it. Yeah. So we're gonna have Mind Rot ×2. Target player discards 2 cards. Very good card. So yeah. Next we have 3 Instant Scatters, all from, except for this one. This one's on 13. All of them play 3 because they just keep again delaying creatures on your opponent's side. So it's pretty good. So as you can see, counter target creature spell. Pretty good. Put on my stack here. Next we have not times 2. Next we have a Nimbus of the Isles, flying, or 3 for 4. 3/3 for 4. Pretty good card, I guess, because it's a flyer and it helps me beat people very fast. It's not a quick bring out, but the land I have, it's alright with these quick people. Next we have a Jeskai Sage. It says powers. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Okay. And he dies, draw a card. That's why I have him, because if he dies, I draw a card. Plus he's a 1/1, so he should die quick. Next we play a Doomblade, another destroy non-black creature. Another just common delay card, just to destroy creatures and get them out of the way for me. Next we have another delay card. It is a negate. Again, this is a counter and removal. That's a removal. This is a counter. I guess you can still call them counters. Drop the card here. You can still call them counters, but this is a counter non-creature spell. Basically, just helps my creatures if they target an enchantment or something or artifact. Next we have the Bloodseeker. I have him because he's a cheap guy to bring out. It says whenever a creature enters the battlefield under opponent's control, you may have the player lose 1 life. Great card. I try to defend him as long as I can. Next we have an instant. It is Countermand. It says counters target spells. Controller put top 4 cards of his library in his or graveyard. Pretty good. Counter target spell, like you said. And its controller put top 4 cards in his graveyard. Not a good card. I think the Born of the Gods. Yeah. Next we have a enchant creature. Whenever it attacks, lose 2 life. For 1. Pretty good. Put it on the big creatures, you know. So yeah, big creatures, especially for this one. We have a Fabrica's Chosen, Death Touch. It is 1/1 for 1, so pretty good. Quick moving out, plus the Death Touch, so it is pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Next we have a Triton Shorestalker, and then he's unblockable, can't be blocked. So this card won me a duel about 2 hours ago. Played my brother, and I beat him. This card and another card I will show you in a little bit. We have an enchantment, another one. It says enchanted permanent, doesn't untap. During control the untap step, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Pretty good. So, like, powerful cards I can use this on, and they won't be activated. So pretty good. Alright, next card. This one is the Dutiful Attendant. When it dies, return another target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Pretty good because if he dies, again, he's only a 1/2, so it should benefit me. So I can just keep returning my creatures. I can kill off the big creatures, and I can bring them back with this. Clever card. Next is one of my favorite. It is a rare. One of my rares. A Shipbreaker Kraken. Yes, this is the one from Theros. This is a monstrosity, and when it says becomes monstrous, tap 4 target creatures. Those creatures don't tap during their controller's untap steps for as long as you control them. A 6/6 become a 10/10. That is nice, but it's so much mana. But I just use them for the 6/6 right there. Yeah. So he can be like a Lorthos. I think Lorthos is a little stronger, but yeah. Oh, the other card I'm telling you about. This card is he's a shapeshifter. Says you may have Miracle Pretender into the battlefield, copy any creature you control except against 4 returning creatures on your hand. The game I won with these two because I had him copy him, so he was the same as him. So I had 2 unblockables. That is how I won. He scooped and I won. Pretty good card. Alright, so we got a multi-color, just a black and blue. I haven't played him yet, I don't think, but if you can tap 1 and blue, creature controls attacks this turn if able, pretty cool. And then black and 1, attack creature gets -1/-1 to end the turn. Not bad. So again, we got the delay spell. Tap up to 2 target creatures so creatures don't untap during the controls of their next untap step. This is a pretty good card. Again, a delay, so you don't have to worry about 2 creatures for 2 turns, so it's pretty good. And our last card, we have the Possessed Scab, which is probably one of my favorites, because whenever you put him on the battlefield, return an instant sorcery or creature card from your hand, and then again when he dies, exile it instead. I don't get the second ability, but the first ability, I use it for a lot. Bring back like Doomblade or something. I'm gonna put the camera down real quick. Okay. Look. Count. Okay, so I do play with 10 swamps and 10 islands. Didn't know that, but I guess it's like that's the jungle of what my deck is halfway about. Remove stack, islands and swamps. So yeah, guys, that is my blue black 50 card deck, removal and counter deck. I do play this. I just started playing this because as you guys can tell, I do already beating people, I told you, but yeah. So if you guys see any cards you like, please tell me if they're good or not. Well, I know if they're good or not, but like, tell me like any other strategies if you have or whatever. And talk to you guys later. But anyway, guys, I want you guys to please subscribe and like for more. I will do more Magic videos. Trust me, gaming videos will be coming here soon when I can afford to buy all the crap. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Please, if you do subscribe, you can join the Effect Army. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.